Aye, I feel like. So we're going to start with this LS again. It's been 6 months, probably more, since we've done, well, since I've put anything on YouTube about this car. So it's currently all the fab work's done and all the paint's done. So we're just going to be putting everything on the car just now. Got a lot of work to do to the engine in the background, get the gearbox on and stuff like that. Manifolds, blah, blah, blah. But we'll concentrate on this shell first, get all these parts on it, and we'll just set up a quick time lapse and just get to it. Just absolutely smash this out. And it looks like on YouTube I've done it in like a minute, but it's probably taken me like 3 days. Let's go. This is where I'm at just now. We've actually got the wheels and stuff on. The wheels do touch the chassis slightly on full lock, so don't know if we put like a 10mm spacer on or something like that, but I don't want to go too wide with the wheels, or maybe make up something to limit the lock. But maybe once I've done the tracking properly and it won't hit, but just now it does touch slightly. But yeah, we've got all the pink bits on. I made this little panel in here that's quite cool. I think I'm actually going to do that to mine because I've got a cover on the whole thing here, but that one's on the inside. So yeah, we've got the doors on and stuff. Show you the inside. See that big panel there that's covering everything. So once he's got his tablet dash up there, steering wheel and stuff, you won't really see the pink, but it's quite cool. He's got his little switch panel there. It's not mounted properly, it's just placed in. So yeah, it's pretty dusty, this thing, but we've got all the back stuff on now. We don't have the crash structure on there. I think I'm going to run the brake lights out of this somehow, and we need a top one on there as well, but you know, that's how far I am just now with this thing. I've got all that pedal stuff to put in. I've done one light pink, but I'll probably redo it because it's got bubbles in it. Need to do that light pink as well. And then through here we've got the other bits of the bumper. Quite like these little bits. They're just off of eBay, they're like 15 quid or something. I think it's quite a good deal. Painted that. So yeah, I'm gonna do the LS just now. I've I didn't video it because it's pretty boring stuff. Put V-bands on the ends of the manifolds here. I'm waiting for a longer bolt here to do the adjuster system here. And then we put a Davy Craig coolant passage thing on the front here. So I'm waiting for AN lines, AN fittings for the front here. I sorted out his wiring because these plugs were like, I don't know, like cut and shut thingies on them. So I got rid of that. Bent its tube a little bit, just because I think last time it's like pretty close to the booster, but I haven't fit this engine for about 1.5 years, probably 2 years maybe. So sorted wiring. I've tidied up all this wiring. This is pretty simple wiring once we get it in the car. So yeah, let's get this gearbox and clutch on, because I haven't fitted this for ages. We've got new flywheel bolts, but to be honest, I can't even remember exactly how this goes together. I might need to rewatch a video, because we've got these little washers here and I honestly can't remember where they go. Like what spacing and stuff. So I'm kind of hoping I've videoed something so I can actually see it. But yeah, let's get that on, because tomorrow we're gonna fit this engine and it's not coming back out for a long time, hopefully.
We keep running faster and faster. I don't know where we're after, yeah. We keep up with disaster. I'm thinking that they're after me. We're running like faster and faster. We're running like faster and faster.
Attempt one didn't go very well because these were too wide for the ramp, so we went really sketch and cargo strapped all together and took out the pins, so hopefully we don't drop this engine.
We keep running faster and faster. I don't know where we're after, yeah. We keep up with disaster. I'm thinking that they're after me. We're running like faster and faster.
Alright, so got it fitting. It was a lot tighter than I remember. So yeah, the alternator, that was a good guess. I just looked at pictures that would work there. But I guessed on these as well, and the V-bands are going to touch off the chassis legs. So I need to cut these back off, and then I'll need to do like 3 pie cuts just to get it away from the chassis and then V-band it. So yeah, but that's it in. It's a super tight fit everywhere, but you know, a V8 and a car that's not meant to have a V8, then yeah, well, I guess you'd fit a V10 in these as well. So you know, the problem with his one is he's got a truck sump, so you know, you can see how much air gap I've got there, but if I drop it too low, that's the sump level with the subframe. So you know, ideally you want to go lower with it, but yeah, it's fine there. The bonnet just clears, so probably if you ever went supercharger on the top of it, obviously you need to cut the bonnet, but she's in. Right, so that's it for this episode. Next episode, hopefully we are doing the exhaust to it, and we need to do the coolant setup on the front. We've got some AN16 stuff to weld on, get the radiator in the back, weld some stuff onto that. But yeah, the exhaust will be a big one to get that done. And we have to do some carbon fiber wet laying as well, because that's what we're going to do for the rear window and the side windows, you know, the ones behind the driver, passenger, just the wee ones. So you'll probably like how we're going to do that. That's going to be quick release. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and yeah, like the video, and see you in the next one. Bye.